Hey guys, welcome to Scam Tuesday, Senior Scams, whatever you want to call it. I've got a letter floating behind me. I'm going to explain what that letter is. Making me a little crazy today. Had a little deal with my mother. I'm her primary caregiver along with my brother and sister. I live in state, so I get to see all her mail. Today, she had something that she told me about that made me a little crazy. What you see floating behind me is a letter she received. It had all the buzzwords that try to trick you into believing this is really something important. In addition to pictures, it had the American Eagle, it had the flag, which is preying upon the patriotic theme. Uh, and then on the front of the letter, as you'll see, it says free government benefits, receive your information, do not discard, free, free, free in capital letters, in bold print. Large sums of money are given to make you think or get excited about what may be coming. No cost. And in small print on the bottom of the second page, you'll see this is not a government agency. So it's a private enterprise trying to trick you into returning your information to them so they can reel you in. And I'll explain how that happened right now. Is if you look at this, it says receive your free information, receive your brochure. So my mother, 89 years old, God bless her, felt she was doing the right thing and just getting more information. Hey, what could it hurt, right? Well, surprise, surprise, she did not get a brochure. A gentleman showed up at her door of her senior living complex with this letter, holding the letter in hand, saying, see, I'm legit. You sent this to us, so invite me in. Well, she didn't invite him in. And for 10 minutes, he berated her about, you should let me in to get this information. You should let me in so I can tell you more. And tried to prey upon her good nature to let him in. And I'm sure it was to upsell and collect money from her in some form or fashion. He did not leave until she said, look, I don't have any money. My son takes care of all my finances. And at that point, he said, oh, and left. I'm sure he walked right down the hall and knocked on the next door and had a letter for the next person. Just making me, you can probably hear it in my voice, I'm a little upset. As being a primary caregiver for my parents for the last 5-6 years, I've seen this time and time again. These guys prey upon these senior centers all the time. They are targeted. They do their best to stop people at the front door, but they'll sit at the back door and sneak in once somebody opens the door for them. There's all kinds of tricks. Not saying that's what these people did, but I wouldn't doubt it. By the way, the address on here, if this gets back to the people that are doing this, feel free to contact me and we'll sit down live and discuss why you're not a scam and why what you're doing is legit. Whether it's illegal or not, whole nother story. But what you're doing, is it morally or is it legally correct? I have no idea. Come talk to me. We'll find out. But again, all the tricks are in there. So watch your parents, watch your seniors, watch the people you know, your friends, your family. They're just looking for information and they got plenty of time on their hands. So they're trying to absorb and trying to be part of their day-to-day routine and fend for themselves. This one even goes as far as talking about covering their funeral expenses, which is a big concern I know of my parents. They were afraid that their kids were going to have to pay for their funeral expenses. So you'll see this time and time again where people send letters to these seniors saying, hey, we'll take care of your funeral expenses so you won't have to bother your kids. It's horrible. It's horrible what they do. So anyways, I want to make a quick video today. I'll put this out as quickly as I can and just get it out there. I hope it helps. Have a great day, guys. Keep an eye on your family and friends and loved ones. It's just too important, and there's too many people trying not to do the right thing. So thanks again.